Well, welcome back to another clip back home from the island. Well, Philippines is an island, so it was 4 days, 3 nights. It's about 13,000 pesos. Divide that by 42, and that's how much it cost. It was a good getaway. It's a nice little village. If you looked at the videos, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I might go back. I might go to the north end of the island. I hear that there's some really nice long beaches and everything. I've seen them on YouTube, but I might go back. I don't know when. Next couple of months, probably February, I'm going to go back to Baguio after the Christmas chaos that happens here when it begins in September. So I'll probably end up going up to Baguio. Maybe again 3 nights or something like that. And I take there's a new road that goes up in through a tunnel and stuff like that. There's no buses allowed, no transport trucks, nothing, because it's a new road, but it is fairly narrow. So I've seen that again on some other people's YouTube pages. The guy had a motorcycle and went up that way and looked really nice. So that'd be the next trip. Regarding where I am, just outside of Capas, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of months. If I might start a business across the street selling propane tanks, because there's nothing else around here. And we got this complex that I'm in, then plus Sunnyvale, plus Escape, plus another one down the street. And they all need propane for their stoves. So I'm pretty much done with the house. I'm not going to do anything more to it. I think maybe overall everything was 60,000 with the upgrades and the tiles. For that. And again, if people didn't watch from the beginning, I used all-in cargo out of Toronto. It was $3,000, 6 pallets, standard height, width and everything for $3,000 door to door, which I was very impressed. I think there was one thing that was broken, but it was only a mirror. I got it replaced here for cheaper than what I could buy a new one. So yeah, over the weekend I got 4 new subscribers. Thanks very much. Again, I do this for no money, no sponsorship, no ads. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do it just for my enjoyment and other people's knowledge, to find out how I did my Filipino passport with the visa, with the driver's license. Again, how I moved here and what company, how much I paid for the side-by-side. So these are all sold. I would have liked that end one with the white paint already on it. They're considered a townhouse, 1 bedroom. And because of that one there sticks out more than all the rest, you got a nice clear view of the clubhouse, the pool area. And I would have liked to have bought that, rented it out, put it on Airbnb, hotel.com, I don't know. But yeah, it would have been a good little investment. But they are building some more townhouses right in this area here. And I like to get that corner spot, but they're not going to release them for a while. And again, there's another spot, the end spot up at the end of that street. It's probably 30% bigger lot than what I have, so I can really extend a nice patio on the 2nd level, a nice carport, a tool shed. So I put my name in for that, so whenever it does come up, I'm the first one that can get the lot. So and again, right where I am, this is like a garden view, they consider it. And all these have been just put on the lot so you can buy them. And they're side by sides, but they're a little bit different style than what mine is inside. But you have the walkable garden, which is public. Anybody can walk up and down this. And looks like right in here they're putting in, again, back-to-backs. And then right next to the clubhouse there's one with the black tarp. The person who did have it, they've changed their mind, so now they have to resell it. And again, whatever they put down, you can't get your money back. So they'll try to get whatever they can out of it, but it's right at the corner. It's a really small lot. I was offered it. Not interested. It's too close to all the activities and the noise for me, but you get kids and stuff like that, there you go. It's right where the playground is, the basketball court. Got the 2 pools. And again, the last couple of days, there's 4 plots that have been staked out. So that means they're putting in back-to-backs. They're going to start them. And all of this area is actually all sold. Like, you know, people, whenever they want to start building, they can start building. But, you know, 20,000 pesos down, then you have a lot. So, and it looks like they've done all the grid work for the foundations. Again, with the weather, it's not a bad day. It's a little bit overcast. Believe it or not, there is another typhoon on the north coast. Man, I really do feel sorry for those guys up there. I would like to go up there. I hear there's some just beautiful places, but man, the devastation, they've had like 4 to 5 typhoons in 2 months. And there's one going up there now, so that's why we're getting a little bit of gray. And believe it or not, there's another one coming. Like, this is really out the whack. But it's no snow, right? So, but it's supposed to actually come straight through where I am. So that's going to be kind of interesting, because that's going to be like the first time ever that a typhoon has come straight through Capas area. So this is, again, the garden view, and they got a couple of them already built, and then they just have to wait for the turnover and the lawyer fee, and that you got to get the title. And if you didn't pay cash for it, then you got to get the bank. And if you don't get the finance from the bank, then you just lost all your down payments for the year. So some people, like across from me, he can't get finance, so he has to resell it. And there's been a couple people looking at it. And but all this whole area right here, it's all sold. And this one here is a back-to-back. And in the distance, there's the, again, townhouse complex. They're all sold. And it looks like they got some more land staking out, 4 more properties that are going to be being built, and they're back-to-backs. So, I'm not a sales rep for the company, but I was thinking of this place, and there's another one down the street. I had been offered to be maybe a international sales rep. Somebody comes in from Australia or United States or Europe or Canada, then I could be one of the representatives, so I can speak their language, and I can tell them what I've done from the first payment on, and what you have to do. So if you're interested in something like that, you can always contact the office here, and there's a little, probably 30% of the subscribers are from the United States and 20% are from Canada, a couple from UK. But if you want to leave me a comment, I can maybe then give you the information regarding the Joya That's how I pronounce it, but they do it Ahoya with an H. Meanwhile, there's a J in it. Some more useless information. So this is like the garden area that you face out to the garden. And again, they're side by sides, but they're a little bit different configuration inside than what I have. So there's a couple of different styles, depending on which style you like. And then, you know, I like the style I have. It's sort of North American style, but then some of them are, the staircases are come right into the kitchen area, which is kind of weird for me. So there's different styles, and what you like is what you like. So and this is like a standard thing, and then you could put like a carport extension onto this. You can put an upper level, another bedroom, extend that out. In the back you can put, like, they call it a dirty kitchen, a wet kitchen. I call it a backyard. And yeah, you can fully enclose that. You can put a roof on it. You can do whatever you wish. So it's pretty optional what you want to do. So that's pretty much a recap of everything, from moving to a little bit of travel. I did some clips for cooking a couple of days ago. I did shepherd's pie. Tonight I'm gonna do up like a Swiss chalet chicken for 210 pesos. Divide that by 40, $5-6 bucks. I get a full chicken. And yeah, I did also a couple of videos how much it costs for food, so you can go back into that and check that out. But so I'm gonna wrap this one up, and again, appreciate it for everybody kind of looking, maybe is interested. I did a short one, and I would like to congratulate Trump because, you know, would have been a hellhole if somebody else would have gone in. And we still got Trudeau in there, but he's freaking out, as you know. Trump doesn't like him at all, and I don't think too many people in the UN like Trudeau anyway. So thanks very much. Until the next one, I don't know when it is. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So thanks for hanging in.